Hello, hello, and welcome to the Rock Metal Podcast. I'm your host, John Harris, and today on Rock Metal Podcast, we have SIYLIT. They have a new album called Disinformation Paradox, which was released on October 1st via Volcano Records. Right now, I'm being joined by strictly the important members of the band. And they are going to share some more information about what they are up to. So, boys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. We are very happy to be here, and thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for putting out some good music. I appreciate that. It makes my job easier. Now, one of the things that we can chat about first is this record, this album called Disinformation Paradox. Sounds very familiar to the last almost 2 years that we've experienced.
Not only the last 2 years, in my opinion.
It's now going on 18 or 19 months or something.
Yes.
Now, is this related at all to the pandemic?
Well, the title track was recorded and written, not recorded, but what was written a little bit earlier than all the situation of the last 2 years. But anyway, the message is that one means that we have a lot of, we are in an age where we can have a lot of information available, but at the end we fall up that we don't look for the right information and we get crazy with all this kind of fake news, and we don't even care about what is the origin of the information that we have. So that is the paradox. We have the possibilities, but we are not really interested in that. The text was written by the guy.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah. I'm not the best player.
No, you showed up. Bass player joke. Ding, ding.
Yeah, I'm the drummer. The song talks about the laziness of our mind. You know, we're not hungry for new knowledge, for improvement. Okay, this is the main message of the song. This is what the songs talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you bring up a very good point that in our day and age, there should be no reason that we're compounded or I don't know if that's the right word, or being compounded by so much disinformation and misinformation. We have access to everybody has access to everything.
Yes, that's why we talk about laziness. It's not that we don't have information, it's that we are so lazy that we don't want to spend our time searching for the right knowledge and the right information.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. At a period of time where we're the most educated humanity has ever been as a whole.
Yeah. We have a lot of potential, but at the end we have a lot of crap going on.
Mm-hmm. It's very true.
Yeah, potential is a bad word in some because you can do something but you don't. You know, potential means lacking something.
Yeah,
in a certain way.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Cool. Now the other thing that we were going to chat about was Italian pizza, because in the beginning you guys said that you were eating pizza in Italy, making it Italian pizza, which that makes everybody happy. So tell us about the pizza from your region. What do you know about it? What is it like?
Original pizza?
Yeah, the pizza in your region.
Yeah. I mean, pizza in Italy is quite good everywhere. Let's say that.
Yes. Okay. I've been in Naples this summer, but we are in Verona, which is 800 kilometers from Naples. But pizza is good.
Yeah. Okay.
Also,
because I've heard that there's
Verona, we can give you some good pizza.
Sure, because I've heard that there's Roman style pizza that's different from Naples. That's different.
It's so different. It's not so different.
Okay.
You can find a good pizza almost everywhere in Italy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now, was it margarita?
No. It was a very rich pizza tonight. Yes.
A lot of cheese, and many good things.
Okay, many good things, baby. Speaking of those good things, getting back into this record, a Disinformation Paradox, there are a couple of tracks, looks like, that you guys wanted to chat about, as well as a couple of videos that are available. So the videos that are available are Prophets of Hate and Blood Red Fame.
Yes.
And then also as well, you guys wanted to chat about the track Right Here, Right Now, which is what you needed to say to your bass player. Right here, right now. But let's go through this track. Right Here, Right Now. How come you guys wanted to chat about this track?
Okay. It's a personal fault on how we are not living. Most of the times, we are not living right here and right now. You know, we are with some friends and we are looking at our phone and chatting with other friends that are not here in that moment. We are here now, but we are thinking about the past or about the future. And we are trapped in this dimension where we are not happy because we are worried about the past or about the future. We are not enjoying our time with the people with us. And, you know, I think we have to go back to right here and now, living in the moment, you know.
Yeah.
This is the main concept of the song.
Yeah, and this is one of the fastest song that we that we ever recorded. It is a little bit like a
Slayer song.
Slayer song, we can say. And
we wanted to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's an important concept. I mean, there's a Canadian author who wrote a book called The Power of Now. I'm immediately drawing a blank on his name, other than he's a Canadian author from Vancouver, and he wrote the book, and it is a very top-selling book because he talks about either being shackled to the past, which is no longer going on, or being worried about the future, which is not happening yet. And so that humans have this incredible ability to not be present, to not be in the now.
Yeah. To miss the moment.
Yeah. Or to escape the moment.
Yeah.
In order not want to face what's happening right here and now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very cool concept to that track. And then we get into some of the ones that have videos, Prophets of Hate and Blood Red Fame. Prophets of Hate, who were these prophets?
You know, I have to be, I will try to be politically correct. Okay.
Sure.
You know, I'm talking about those leaders which are trying to create enemies to divide people. Because, you know, once people is divided, it's easier to control them. And
to have consensus, like.
Yes. And moreover, you know, I think people sometimes hate other people because not because of the problem with other people, but because they are not happy. They have so much frustration inside, but they are not able to watch into the mirror and face themselves.
Yeah. So here in Europe, we have a lot of politicians that use a lot of this kind of fear as a principle in order to convince other people to follow this prophets of hate. Mm-hmm. So this song is about this point, and I think that we should really realize that this is maybe not the best way to live. Having always someone else that you need to hate. You don't need to hate anybody.
You don't need enemies.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's another question for another podcast. Why do we even need politicians in the first place?
That's right.
We keep voting for them. Somebody keeps voting for them. If everybody just stopped voting for them, they go, I guess we got to go home and do something else. That's crazy. Okay, now there's a music video for Prophets of Hate, so I'm going to take a look at it really quick. But in the meantime, while I'm taking a look at it, what went into crafting this music video?
Okay.
Question? What went into crafting this music video?
Crafting. Okay, so you're meaning that the two music video, the Prophets of Hate.
For example, yeah, the Prophets of Hate. I see a music video for it. It looks like live footage, or is it not live footage? Okay. Like, how did you guys make the video?
It's not. So for Prophets of Hate, we were trying to giving the idea of the energy that we want to give with the song. So we recorded the video in on stage here in Verona, but it was not a real music video. Live performances, let's say that. Mm-hmm. So it is
it's an old school playback video, you know.
Yeah,
singing into light bulbs and smashing glass and all the
hitting some people, you know.
Yeah. In a hangar. And as much as we can joke about that, the most successful metal videos are singing into light bulbs, breaking glass, and being in a hangar next to an airplane. That's always going to win no matter what.
That's true.
My wife let me know it's Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle wrote the book, The Power of Now. So thank you, Mrs., for watching the show and for being there for me. Sweet. Yeah. So I'm watching the video, and it just, at first I was like, oh, this is cool. It's live. Now I'm not seeing any crowds. So I just wanted to find out about that, but definitely very cool stuff. Massive sound. Getting into some of your guys' gear here. Is these guitars and drums, is this what we're hearing on the record?
Yeah. These are what we use for the record, and all the record was played. I mean, we didn't use any kind of computer editing or fake drums. Everything was really played because we are a little bit old school, so we have a lot of.
We are a little old. School, excuse me, old school.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of inspiration from bands from the past, as Sepultura, for instance.
Yes, our background is in Metallica, Slayer, Sepultura, Anthrax, stuff like that.
So we really love to play and try also on the record to give our playing attitude for real, and not using too much this kind of synthetic music approach.
Beethoven said to make one mistake is irrelevant. To play without passion is the real big mistake.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, that's the concept. Okay. I'm sorry for the Beethoven. If you want, we can go back to pizza.
We can bombazza. That'd be fantastic if we did that. I love pizza, boys. It'll be bombazza. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, no, I dig. I look the equipment that you guys have got there. Is that like that Les Paul, for example? Looks like it's got EMG pickups in it. Looks like you guys had a Schecter as well. So some thick sounding guitars there. Cool.
Yep. I love the EMG pickups.
Yeah. What do you rock? What are you rocking? 81, 85, 81, 60?
I love the 81, 85, but I also love the Hatfield set.
Mm-hmm.
Which is essentially 81, 60, but a little bit
tweaked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if they changed the actual pickup itself or if they just changed the preamp it runs through.
Yeah, exactly. It is a little bit more. You have a little bit. How can I say? More passive-like, but still active pickups, and they are very good.
Cool. All right. Are we hearing the Hetfield set on the record?
Well, on the record, at the end, I used different guitars for different songs because in different cases I need a little bit different sound. So most of the song was recorded with 81 pickups, but the solo part was recorded with at field set, and but I also used for a couple of guitar tracks, also some passive guitars.
Okay.
Passive pickups on Explorer guitar.
Speaking of pizza, and since my wife is watching, her favorite pizza is with prosciutto and arugula. Is that popular at all in Italy?
Let's say that we have many pizza with prosciutto and many pizza with rucola. So
okay, is it arugula in Italian or is it like racchette or something?
Rucola is the Italian.
Okay, yeah, because
you can hear it in the album.
You have arugula on the album?
Yes, yeah. I played with the rucola cymbals, you know.
Okay. I love arugula. It's so spicy. And then, well, in French, it's le roquette.
Okay.
So, yeah, sometimes it's called rocket around the world. Sometimes it's called arugula. But, yeah, my wife's favorite pizza is con prosciutto and arugula. So, boom. Okay, so we chatted about pizza more than once. We chatted about lazy bass players. We chatted about global disinformation. We chatted about the need to experience now, right now. And then the album, Disinformation Paradox, out October 1st via Volcano Records, everywhere you consume music. And the website that I'm going to post for today's show notes is facebook.com/SIYLIT. Is that the best website to reach you guys on?
Yes.
Yeah. We are also on Instagram. But I mean, the Facebook link is
okay.
It's the main page.
Okay, groovy. All right, boys. Is there anything that I missed that you wanted to chat about?
We can just add that we are writing some new music now, and of course we are. We love to record. Other albums, so we are in developing and we are preparing some new release that's when there will be, and we are also planning some tour dates for the next year. So everything is going on, and we are really happy that you can hear our album, you can hear our music, and that's why we have this passion for giving our best in our band.
Okay, beautiful. All right, boys. Well, thank you so much for coming on to the Rock Metal Podcast today.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.